when we first get started, our writing spirit is a tiny little flame. One puff of wind, and it's gone, right? It's snuffed out. And I know for me personally, I've experienced this many times. Like I will write and I write and I write, and then all of a sudden, like something will trip me up and something will make me all sad, and like I get discouraged, and then I go weeks, sometimes months, and yes, even years without writing. And it's because my little writing flame was very tiny and very weak. And I let the little things, just get to me. And I want to help you today. I want to help you keep that flame alive, because over the years, I've learned how to keep the flame burning bright inside of me, okay, and to keep me motivated. So, welcome back to Mommy Scribbles. My name is Dawn Bowers. I am super pumped that you are here today, and we are going to be talking about how to stay motivated when we haven't finished our story yet. I'm going to give you 4 tips, and yeah, let's get into it. So, first thing, I want you to throw out the rules. Yep, I said that. Yes, throw out the rules. This is not school, folks. We don't need to have the rules of all of the writing and all of the things, okay? It's just not necessary. So oftentimes we get bogged down by perfection, and that squashes the motivation that we have to even pick up the pencil. Okay. In school, we're taught how to think of writing methodically. It's the method and the logic behind it. But that's not what sparks creativity. That actually squashes creativity and takes the fun right out of it. It's not fun when we have to think about things critically and things like that. So just throw out the rules. Don't think about, what we're doing right or wrong. Okay. And the second thing, a pen in motion stays in motion. Oftentimes we are our hardest moment is to actually pick up the pencil and get it moving. If you can just write one word, one sentence, write for 30 seconds, it might be just the thing to keep you going. And sometimes even if you're like really struggling, you could just start doodling. Okay, just start doodling, or even say, I can't do this. It's just the action of beginning to write that will get you to the next step. Okay, you're just trying to get to the next step, the next word. Okay, it's not about what is written in the beginning. It's about moving the pencil and taking action towards achieving your goals. Okay, third thing, I want you to hold it loosely. Just be loose about it and just relax. In the beginning of a project, I don't allow for too much critical thinking. I just let myself write as fast as I can without thinking. And I want you to do the same. I want you to just write as fast as you can without thinking, and just the first thing that pops into your head, because a lot of times the little critic inside of us tells us that we're doing it wrong, and it stops us from actually doing anything at all. And then we just keep wondering, if we can ever do it. And we look at the library books and we're like, oh, I wish I could be on that shelf. Or we go to the bookstore and we're like, man, I could do that too. But you can, like I'm a single mom of 5 kids, homeschooling them. I just literally published a book last week. Okay. You can do it. It's doable. Okay. And I'm not spending all day long doing this. I'm just not, because I don't have time for that. So I encourage you to just let it go. Let the expectation of what you think it should be, let it go. Okay. And then the fourth thing I want to say, the last thing, make it a habit. They say it takes 21 days to make or break a habit, right? But it actually takes 63 days to make that habit stick, for those neurons to stick in your brain and make it something that you do every single day. When we make something a habit, we take a lot of the resistance out of it so that we're not like thinking about like, okay, I got to write. What do I write? Like you literally just start picking up the pencil and you just start writing. Start with one sentence, one word, and eventually it's going to turn into a whole page. Okay. It's not going to be something that you have to think about. It'll just come naturally to you. You're not going to be like forced to do it. And yeah. So to get you started on your little writing journey, to get you motivated, okay, I got a little writing exercise for you. So today I want you to just pretend to be a flame and write as fast as you can without thinking the first thing that pops into your head, starting with, I can't stand it when, dot, dot, dot. I can't stand it when. So try that and let me know how it goes. Type your little response into the little comments below and let me know. And actually, write it first with your hand, because there is something that happens when you put pen to paper. There is a connection that makes it more concrete, and it's just the neurons in our brain form so much more instead of just writing it. So definitely write with a pencil, okay, or a pen, whatever. But pen to paper, okay? I hope this encourages you today. Until next time, keep scribbling.